and labels telling us what skincare product is best for us and what to use. And although all are well intended, we still find ourselves buried in a pile of conflicting information regarding skincare.
As 9 in 10 women are still confused by what skincare product to choose, and many still regret choosing those products.
While us men, on the other hand, have trouble finding right products in a small range of options. As out of 2 million skincare products in the market, only 2% targeted toward men.
And not only that, but testing various products can be time-consuming, risky, and confusing without the proper guidance. But that's what we're here for, to help you demystify the world of skincare.
In correlation with our predecessors' foundation in building their company, Haegea presents to you
Anggun.
I'm Zaho Masayid, Chief Executive Officer of Anggun by Haegea, and today I'm joined here with
Safira Dasalimba, Chief Development Officer.
Sophia Delay, Chief Financial Officer.
Namira Iriawan, Chief Operating Officer.
Evan Rajatmiko, Chief Administrative Officer.
Evan Fauzan, VP of Marketing.
Now, have you ever bought a full-size skincare product that ended up going to waste because it didn't suit your skin? Well, you're in luck. Because Anggun is a subscription box company focusing on skincare. We provide our customers with new and unique sample-sized products that promote local Indonesian brands, as all the products featured in our boxes are made in Indonesia by local Indonesian companies.
We aim to break barriers, endorse authenticity, and provide you, our customers, with the opportunity to find your best-fitting skincare product.
Through our mission, we foresee our future to be leading the display of Indonesian skincare as well as its benefits to the world. We have set goals for us to achieve during the first 3 years of our company. During the first year, we have focused fully on developing our products as well as gaining recognition in the VE community.
In the second year, we plan to increase our partnerships and sales to the international market.
For our third year, we set our bars even higher, aiming to achieve our highest sales revenue as well as gaining regional expansion.
In order to achieve these set of goals, Anggun is using a hierarchy organizing system where our CEO and assistant where our CDO could lead and partake in a creative and conducive work environment. Our HR team specifically will examine weekly meetings, engage through employee daily log, and give out warnings and consequences.
It is important to note that a good company working system will go to waste without the presence of a growing industry. Being an Indonesia-based company, we see great business opportunities as Southeast Asia's largest economy. Our densely packed community of 261 million people has pushed us towards a 5% GDP rate, putting us in a strategic position. Not only that, the United States is also expecting tremendous economic growth, opening doors for expansion, easing the growth of businesses, and increase in consumer buying power. And it allows businesses to innovate. And thus, we come to the world of e-commerce subscription box industry. The fairly new industry has already managed to gain rapid progression, with over 3,000% growth in recent years. From the first business launch in 2010, the industry has been skyrocketing, with the number of website visits increasing each year,
showing that there is no better time for Anggun to dive in the industry. On the other side, skincare continues to be the beauty industry's most valuable category, with an expected global sales value of $131 billion in 2019. In correlation with the subscription industry, the beauty category is the most visited of all subscription sites as of April 2017. And with over 5.7 million subscription box shoppers in the US only, this hands Anggun an amazing opportunity to reach out to more customers.
In the virtual industry, 50 firms categorize themselves as a health and beauty brand. This side of the industry holds almost 27,000 transaction rate, accounting for 4% of the whole virtual industry. With 518 firms and $615 million transaction last year, we believe there is good hope for the virtual industry market in the upcoming years. As one of our intention is to break barriers, we're targeting people of all genders, aged 18 to 30 years old, as they are more prone to skin conditions such as acne, dry skin, and oily skin. Given the many business opportunities in the area, it is not a surprise that many have chosen to dive in the beauty subscription box industry. It is true that we have several competitors in this area. However, Anggun provides a wide range of subscription guaranteed to fulfill each and every customer needs.
To overcome our competitors, in contrast with our competitors, Anggun provides Indonesian brand with high quality and affordable price. To overcome our competitors, Anggun has designed a very simple method. All you have to do is just go to our website, anggunbyhaegea.com. Begin by clicking the Get Started button and filling in the questionnaire. If you wish to continue purchasing, fill out the allergy form which is already validated with our specialist team from Cleo Clinic.
In addition to it, we have set a refund policy in case there is any delivery complications.
Next, choose the subscription plan you like to order.
Continue by choosing the box based on your questionnaire. Finally, complete the payment. It's that simple.
Anggun provides two types of goods, the regular box and the premium box. The regular box costs for 180,000 rupiah, consists of 5 sample-sized products, while the premium box costs for 300,000 rupiah, consists of 15 sample-sized products with higher quality and more variation of brands. Within the box, along with the products, there will be a thank you sticker and product descriptions. There are 4 regular boxes based on the skin type: Philanthropy for normal skin, Dewanta for dry skin, Camilla for oily skin, and Goda for combo skin.
After subscribing to the regular box, customers will be given the option to upgrade to the premium box, which will then be renewed every 3 months based on season and occasionally based on seasonal collaborations. The premium box include Gulora for summer, Rumangsa for spring, Usana for winter, and Senja for autumn.
We approach our customers through social media, secure sales from trade fairs, and ensure our products quality from business-to-business partnerships. Hence, our revenues mainly come from online platform, along with business-to-business partnerships and trade fairs.
We need just over 1.5 billion rupiah in order to cover our annual operating expenses, which we will be able to break even after selling just a little over 11,000 units. Because we are a fairly new company, we have failed to reach the expected cash balance for the first 2 months. However, we still do expect to have over 1 billion rupiah at the end of the last month. We expect that most of our revenues will come from contractual as well as projected sales, hence our intensified efforts to form partnerships. Not to mention that we will be attending 2 trade fairs in March and April, giving us a chance to form even more partnerships and gain over 100 million rupiah in trade fair revenues alone, which gives us the confidence that we will still be able to achieve our targeted amount of income despite our slower start. Our company relies solely on investors, hence the total assets being equivalent to stockholders' equity. In the end, we expect to have over a 40% increase, giving us over 1 billion rupiah in total assets.
We recognize that we were a startup company, equating to low brand awareness, all while having to gain customer trust.
However, with our diverse and personalized products incorporating Indonesian heritage, it has been proven that we are able to overcome from it.
Which is why we are fully confident that we will be able to face future complications with our opportunities to break barriers.
Because Anggun is curiosity.
Anggun is thirsty.
Anggun is authenticity.
Anggun is heritage.
Anggun is confidence.
Anggun is you.
Thank you.
Anggun by Haegea. Kudos to your grit. Despite all the obstacles that you faced earlier on, you managed to stride through and keep calm. Respect. Okay, now judges, it's your turn for a question and answer session.
Okay, thank you, Anggun by Haegea team. I think you are giving a good presentation, although so the last is not the least. So just question for, is the brand that you put in that is the one that already in the market, or you make your own brand?
As in our company?
Yeah, the brand that you will put in the box. Is it the brand that already in the market, or it's your own brand?
It's basically we partner with Indonesian brands. So basically all the products featured in our boxes are in the market, though it is not that well known, as Indonesia has yet to really break the barrier to the international and global market.
So people will expect to find what brand in your box?
Well, so far we have partnered with Binu Bath and Jasmine House of Beauty, and we are also still trying to form partnerships and finalize other partnerships.
Okay, so not the one that you find in supermarket,
Not really.
Okay. So, okay, actually, interestingly, in US, this kind of subscription box is quite successful. Dollar Save Club and everything. But in Indonesia and in Singapore, several already shut down. Yeah, like Lola Box, Luxola, and everything. Why do you think you can make the difference compared to those who already close their business, like Lola Box and Luxola?
Yeah, because Anggun, as we already said, Anggun provides become sampling platform for everyone, so they can find the best skincare that is fit for their skin. We're not only focusing on the looks, but also the health of the skincare. And we also promote Indonesian brands which can compete in the international brands that already globally. Because as you can see, Indonesia is the second contributors in the skincare industry.
And also, adding to what Evan has said, our company, our box is filled with sample-sized products, as he has said, which gives our customers the opportunity to find their best-fitting skincare product. We're also, one of our motives is to break barriers, and as now that we are entering a more progressive generation, they are obviously a lot more interested to see what barriers we are breaking, as we don't only market towards women, but also towards men. I feel like that is also a plus side for our company.
One more question. Skincare is always a sensitive thing because some people will have more sensitive skin compared to the others. What is your contingency plan if those who subscribe to your box have allergic reaction to the product that you sell?
Because as we already explained before people subscribing to our products, they will be filling out the questionnaire, and after filling out the questionnaire, there will be an allergy form, which is to know what their allergy, what some kind of products they can use. And our allergy form is already validated with a dermatologist at a clinic, which is by Cleo Clinic. So what we provide to our customers already the best fitting for them.
In addition to what Evan has said, in case such event does happen, as Epano has said before, we offer a refund policy towards that, and we are currently also partnering in the form of partnering with insurance company from the virtual community to overcome that.
So yeah, so since I'm a woman, so I feel interested with the cosmetics. So even I agree with the CEO that I'm still confused, like what kind of skincare that's suitable for my face because I have sensitive skin. So related to the question from before, I read that. So you will, for example, you will offer the regular product. Then, for example, I buy the regular box, and then I get 5 samples, and then I test the skin. And then when like if it's not matched, if all skincare doesn't match to my face, so then what will you do? And also, do you also have kind of another plan for educating your market, not only like ask the customer to buy first, then they can test? Like, will you, like for example, if you go to some countries, they're like Sephora, you know, right? Like they provide some free service like for facial or testing the lipstick. So will you do the same thing, or you have another strategy for that?
For the first question, in regarding to the sample sizes not matching the skin, we have conducted the questionnaire in addition to that, and we have also, in regards to the questionnaire, we have also partnered with local dermatologists where they will also put their input towards personalizing your product.
Also, aside from what Fira has said, regarding to what if they are not satisfied with the products in their box, as we have said, we are a sampling platform. So we can't guarantee that all will suit their skin, and we can't guarantee that they will be using that continuously. But we can guarantee that the next box they find will contain more skincare products that are definitely a lot more fitting to their skin type.
So it means that you will have so many various products, is that right? Yes. So you need like kind of database. For example, you have, I don't know, like 100 or 1,000 local cosmetic companies that is on your list, and then you will, offer them, offer the product to the customer. Is that right?
Yes. So basically, we do give an element of surprise, so the customers won't know which brands they will receive in their boxes, but they can see in our website there is a list of partnerships, so they can see the possibilities of the brands that could be in their boxes.
So the revenue that you will get is from the purchase of the sample packs. Is that correct? The revenue, the sales revenue that you will get is coming from the purchase of the sample packs. So the box is actually sample factory.
So our variable costs only consist of the box. So we only produce the packaging. Everything inside the box we get for free because we have partnerships. So the variable cost for a box is actually only 71,200. Everything else will come as revenue to our company.
Okay. Because there is no cost on the product itself.
No, only the packaging.
To add to what Sophia said, also one of our so basically our suppliers are our partners. So basically they give us sample size of their products for free in return for us being as some kind of marketing gateway for them to reach a more global market, as we don't only target Indonesia but also the rest of the world.
So okay, so the service provided is after I receive the box, and then I get it, and then I like one or two products from the box. What do? I have to buy it somewhere else, or I can contact you again and then follow up that I want to purchase this one?
For now, that is included in our 4-year plan. So our plan for the future is to provide our customers with discount codes from the website. So basically, if they go to us and say, hey, we want to buy the full-size version of this because we decided that it matches our skin, can we get, for example, a 10% discount? And we are working on finalizing that for our future business.
However, currently, customers will, we are also working on a feedback form for the customers. So for the product that they actually like, they can send it to us, and then we can consider putting them for the next box, as it is a continuous sale.
So for the vendors, the one that give you the samples, what is the benefit for them? Is it only sampling, or is there other any benefit for them?
So the benefit that they get is because our business is to promote them to the global market. So we become their bridge and marketing tools for them to promote their brand to the global market.
Which gives them which can give them more sales and profit, because they are also gaining customers and gaining attention, which means that even though not everyone buys their products, they can be like, oh, I tried this product, it doesn't really suit me, but maybe it can suit you. It's like this continuous chain of like promotion. So by that, they can actually get a lot of customers.
In addition to that, we all know that marketing is very expensive, and business actually spend a lot of money on marketing. But by giving us the free samples, the only cost that they have to make is actually producing those products and giving it to us, which is only a fraction of what they would have to spend if they were to spend it on marketing to the global community.
Okay, thank you.
I actually see the sample. Can I see the box? I think I saw the sample, right?
Yeah, sure. Nothing.
Looks good from
The box is empty. You can see that's pretty much how our box will look like.
I actually see in the proposal like the product and surprise. What is the surprise? I think I saw it in the product in your contains different product and surprise. Is it like additional gift or vouchers or something?
So the element of surprise is that when you subscribe box, you never know what will be inside it. Like when you subscribe, you never know what's inside. Maybe you got the grade A, grade B, but when you open, like, wow, here I got it, and then it suits me, and then yes, I like it. Yeah. And also in the future, we will also partnering with more companies, so we can provide more variation of gift and also lots of more surprise.
Any more questions or feedback now?
Okay, I think for the feedback from my side is because the idea is to send sample, while I think subscription is more for long-term or regular use of the product. So if you compare to the successful subscription box skincare product in US, for example, take the Dollar Saving Club, which is acquired by Unilever. It's what they provide is actually a product that is regular to be used by the customer. So it's not a sample size, because first, if you provide sample size, it's too small for regular use. So people can only probably bring it for traveling. And then usually from the manufacturer side, sample size is not a continuous product SKU, or not a continuous SKU, because for example, the company has 100 SKU or 100 type of product with different size, and then from 100 SKU, for example, they probably only have sample size of 10 or 15 products, because this is the product that we are going to promote more by giving sample. But even that, that 15 usually will not be sustainable with the type of the product, because sample is usually will be produced, sample SKU will be produced only for maximum 1 year. So then after that they will make the samples SKU or sample size for other product which is newly launched, for example. So need to really see whether sample size will be really the key for long-term successful in this type of business, or the regular one. And then the second one is probably the feedback is I think it will be more sustainable for the business also if you develop your own brand. You can ask many third-party manufacturer to make it for you. Of course, it need to be skincare tested, hypoallergenic, and those kind of tests. But it will be more, if you build your own brand, you will have more margin as a business compared if you just giving sample. Then if you're just giving a sample, then you just actually kind of tukang pos lah actually. Tukang pos plus packaging. But if you build your own brand, then you will be more complete as a business and will have higher margin.
Yeah, for me, I have two comments. So one, because skincare is a kind of big thing right now, and people, not only women right now, even men also very, the careness of skin is becoming higher. So, and if you look at the trend of skincare, nowadays people start to talk about like organic or botanical, right? So my suggestion is probably you want to think about it. So maybe put a thing here, like this is for botanical or nature, something like that. Yeah, it will give you more value on that one, and probably you can put higher price on that one. The second one is I think you can have more revenue, not only from selling the samples, but you can actually get revenue from when people like the product and then they want to buy, then actually you can take revenue from that. You can probably take the sales, or you can actually charge the vendor by a certain percentage that you will charge depending on how many leads that you get from Anggun. Okay, so that's an additional revenue that you can get actually. Thank you.
Anissa? Actually, I really like the business idea. It's quite feasible. I mean, it's also matched to what the Indonesian needs, like for the cosmetic. And I actually really like the design. It's very quite artistic. So did you design by yourself or?
Our design team helped. Luna is actually the VP of the product development team.
Yeah.
So she's the main one.
Yeah, this is very good one. Good taste.
Thank you.
Yeah, so keep up the good work. So I mean, I thought this one is very premium. So I think for the price also you can set it higher, and also you can earn more revenue. I think for 300,000 for this good box, I think you can set for more. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you, judges.
Thank you. Anggun by Haegea.